16 mistakes that break your cat's heart you must avoid. Scaring them as a way to correct their behavior. Using fear-based methods to correct your cat's behavior can seriously harm their emotional well-being. Things like setting up an automatic air spray that triggers whenever the cat jumps on the counter to scare them off, or using an ultrasonic device that emits loud noises, are not acceptable. Cats don't understand the connection between their actions and the frightening stimulus, leading to confusion and potentially worsening their behavior or causing new behavioral issues. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement by gently redirecting the unwanted action and rewarding them only when they perform the desired behavior on their own. With enough repetition, this will help your cat understand what is expected without causing emotional trauma. Having the scent of another cat on your hand. Cats have a highly sensitive sense of smell. They use scent to claim territory and communicate with other felines. Having the lingering scent of another cat on your hands can be a source of stress for your cat. This unfamiliar scent might signal an intruder in their domain, making them feel anxious or threatened. If you've been petting another cat, consider giving your hands a quick wash before cuddling your own feline friend. This simple step can help them feel more secure and relaxed in their own home. Pranking them. Hiding and suddenly jumping out to scare your cat, tricking them into approaching a toaster right before it pops, sneaking a fake spider or a cucumber behind them, or wearing a giant cat mask, are all examples of pranks that some people play on their cats. These pranks not only cause immediate fear and stress, but also erode the cat's trust in their environment, making them feel that their surroundings are not safe and that something unexpected may happen at any time. This constant uncertainty leaves them more often stressed. It's important to know that what seems fun to you is not necessarily fun for your cat. To keep your cat confident and comfortable in their home, you should not play any pranks on them. Not allowing them to sleep next to you. Cats like to sleep close to their human companions because they feel more comfortable and secure when they are near their favorite family member. When your cat comes to sleep next to you and you deny them this opportunity, they will feel isolated and excluded from their family, which will negatively affect their mood and well-being. In contrast, allowing your cat to sleep next to you when they ask for it makes them feel accepted, loved, and strengthens the bond between you. Leaving them alone at home for too long. Your presence in the house and around your cat is their main source of security and comfort. When you leave them alone for too long, your absence makes them feel isolated. As time passes, it becomes quieter and emptier, and they start feeling trapped. It's generally okay to leave your cat alone for up to 12 hours, but after that, they will start feeling lonely and scared. Declawing them. Declawing is a highly invasive procedure where a cat's claws are surgically removed from the root. This causes unimaginable emotional pain for the cat after the procedure. It's important to note that declawing is not the same as trimming their nails. Trimming a cat's nails is acceptable but not necessary for most cats, as they naturally keep their nails in shape by scratching. Some cats, especially as they grow older, may need assistance with nail trimming. When trimming their nails, only remove the sharp tip. On the other hand, declawing is absolutely unacceptable as it leaves the cat feeling defenseless and vulnerable for the rest of their life, leading to constant fear and stress. Providing scratching posts and trimming their nails only if necessary are effective ways to keep your cat's nails healthy, manage their scratching behavior, and maintain their well-being. Never consider declawing as an option. Forced socialization. Cats are naturally cautious, especially when encountering unfamiliar faces. They prefer to take their time to assess whether a new person is friendly or not. When you have a friend or family member visiting, avoid forcing your cat into social situations before they're ready. Forcing interactions can scare them if they haven't yet decided how they feel about the new guest. Let your feline friend make that call. If they feel comfortable, they'll come out on their own. Not paying attention to their subtle signs of pain. Cats naturally conceal their pain to avoid appearing vulnerable. However, there are many subtle signs that indicate your cat is in physical and emotional distress. These signs include hiding more often, losing patches of fur, showing aggression when petted or handled, red eyes, sudden weight loss, frequent hairballs, heavily tangled fur, ear mites, and sudden changes in appetite or litter box habits. Ignoring their discomfort can lead to prolonged suffering and emotional distress. Regular veterinary checkups and being attentive to these subtle signs are crucial for your cat's emotional and physical well-being. Lack of cleanliness. Cats are very clean creatures, and they expect their environment to reflect that. Leaving old food out or neglecting to clean their food and water dishes regularly can negatively impact their well-being. Dirty dishes can harbor bacteria, making your cat reluctant to eat or drink. Similarly, a dirty litter box can be so repulsive to your cat that it could lead to inappropriate elimination. To keep your cat happy and healthy, ensure their dishes and litter box are cleaned at least once every 24 hours. Delaying their food. Because cats are creatures of habit, they expect to be fed at regular times each day. They won't understand if you're busy working or studying. If their food is delayed past their usual eating time, they'll feel neglected and left behind. Serving your cat a delicious meal on time is one of the best ways to show them love every day and ensure their mealtime and overall routine are in a good shape. Stepping over their boundaries. Waking them up from a nap to play or pet them, interrupting their grooming session, disturbing them while eating, or picking them up against their will are all examples of crossing your cat's boundaries and invading their personal space. This can frustrate them and make them feel anxious and unsettled. Cats value their independence and control over their activities. You should respect their need for personal space and allow them to finish what they're doing before initiating any interaction. By doing so, you communicate respect and care to them. Placing their food bowl in a noisy place. Cats are naturally cautious creatures with a high awareness of their surroundings. Placing a cat's food bowl in a noisy environment, such as near frequent foot traffic, loud TVs, or children is not a good idea. Here's why. When a cat is eating in an uncomfortable environment, they will only eat for a few seconds before stopping to look around to make sure there is no danger, then continue eating. This is a stressful and uncomfortable experience. To ensure a peaceful, stress-free eating experience, place their food bowl in a calm, quiet area. Physical violence. Pushing your cat forcefully, threatening to hit them, or worse, actually hitting them, will have severe and lasting consequences on their well-being. Physical force and intimidation tactics damage the trust between cats and their owners. Cats are highly sensitive creatures. It's crucial to avoid physical punishment entirely. Hitting or threatening a cat is never acceptable. Being calm and patient is crucial for building a trusting relationship and ensuring the cat feels safe and secure in their environment. Not having a set routine. Cats thrive on routine and predictability. Feeding times, play sessions, and even your activities around the house are all parts of their daily routine. Without a set routine, cats may experience ongoing uncertainty and potential emotional discomfort. Establishing a predictable schedule gives your cat a sense of control, allowing them to anticipate events in their environment, such as meals and playtime. This predictability promotes peace of mind, comfort, and ensures their needs are consistently met, leading to a happier, more stable environment for your feline friend. Petting them incorrectly. One of the ways cats communicate is through touch, and petting them in a way they dislike can annoy and make them uncomfortable around you, which is not good for their well-being or their bond with you. Every cat is different. Some cats prefer being petted in places other cats may dislike. However, there are some areas that are usually safe for most cats. Areas like the top of their head, the front half of their back, under the chin, and their cheeks are generally preferred by most cats. On the other hand, the rear half of the back, the tail, and paws are usually less welcome territory. Petting the tummy can be pleasant if your cat completely trusts you, because it's a vulnerable area that many cats don't like being touched unless they feel secure. Experimenting with your cat and observing their body language is key to understanding their individual preferences. If you sense any discomfort, stop petting to ensure a positive interaction. Not providing enough activity. During their waking hours, cats are usually very active. They enjoy activities like running, climbing, scratching, and hunting. If your cat wakes up to an environment that doesn't offer outlets for their pent-up energy, it can potentially lead to feelings of depression. To prevent this, it's important to enrich their surroundings by providing opportunities for them to engage in their instinctual behaviors. Consider giving them a cat tower or installing empty shelves for climbing.